Welcome to my first vlog. It is officially 6:13 a.m. and I am about to go to the gym before I start my day. We all love going to the gym, don't we? I'm just going downstairs to the gym here at my apartment. I'm trying to make this more of a better habit. Might help if I have my keys. So let's try this again. I can't believe I left my keys. You know what? Started off with extra steps. Welcome to my first vlog. So I am starting this because I do some cool stuff, and a lot of people ask me, what do you do? And I don't know how to ever answer that question. I do a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats. And so I thought it would be fun if I just brought you along. I think it'll be good for me too, because I think I really struggle with imposter syndrome where I don't believe that I'm doing the things that I get to do. People ask me what do you do out there in LA? And I'm like, oh, just the same stuff, but it's really not the same stuff. There's some excitement that LA has that I think I downplay a little bit, and the work that I get to do is really fun. So this is gonna be this is not an exercise vlog. This is a kind of more of my business life vlog. So if that sounds fun to you, which by this first clip it probably doesn't, but come along the journey. You might learn something, and yeah, we'll see where this goes. And maybe you can help me learn how to work the camera or something. I love to start my day off right by getting into the gym. I feel like it sets the tempo for the rest of the day. Back upstairs, I'm getting Mila ready for school. She wanted eggs this morning. She also really wanted to direct me on the camera. I think I almost said monster, but she's perfect.
Yes, I'm going to school at the escuela.
Can you pray for everyone?
Thank you, Jesus. I hope we have a good day. And I hope you have a good day too.
I'm sorry, but there's just not much cuter than that. I am on such an Ilya kick for my makeup. It's so quick and easy, when I'm on the go. Of course, I had to stop at Starbucks whenever it's the first day of a work week. I always start and end my work week with Starbucks. There's just not a better motivator and not a better reward than fresh cup of coffee from the Bucks. This is my studio. I've been working really hard on it. I'll give you all a tour later. And this is my office. I'm really trying to figure out what to do on this wall. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, so I'm in the studio today and I'm really excited because I have someone coming in for an interview. So it's kind of like a personal assistant / office manager. So all the things. Millennial, Gen Z are really good at wearing a lot of hats. So prayers up that it's the right person, right fit for the team and everything. I currently have 3-4 people working. My business tip for you today is, when is it the right time to hire someone? I've learned that the 2 times you hire someone are, number 1, when your personal workload is just too much and there's someone that can do some of the things that you're doing. For example, there are certain things that only I can do, and I get paid very well to do those things. However, there are certain things that I get paid to do that pretty much anyone could do. So I could pay an anyone can do rate, $18, $20, $25 an hour for something that anyone else could also do. I can go make my hourly rate, which is much, much more, doing something way more valuable per my hour. Because if I'm making X amount of dollars an hour for 10 hours in a day, someone can do 4 of those hours worth of work at a much lower rate. And I now have 4 hours of work that just opened up that I can make a lot more money in. Does that make sense? So I'm completely maxing out my day, making the most amount of money possible. Second time it's time to hire someone is when your workload's getting too big for someone else's work. So if you're a creative, or you have a marketing agency or branding agency, again, there are certain things that only you as the head creative or whatever are capable of doing. However, the things that anyone can do, find someone else to do them. Pay someone $20 an hour to make reels and then charge the client $75 an hour, or whatever it is. There's different ways to scale your business in that way. I'm not saying be dishonest with the client, always be upfront, always tell them what's up. Tell them that you have a team working with you. The camera's falling. I'm using a microphone to hold my camera. That's kind of just my quick little tip of the day. My life is exciting, but it's not quite that exciting. So I thought I would give some educational advice in the mix of this vlog to keep you coming back. So I hope you enjoyed that tip. And I just got a text that My girl is here for her interview, so prayers up that she's the right fit, and I will see you later. Also, this is the mic that I was just referring to that was holding my phone, so there's that. I think if I could afford this mic, I should be able to afford a tripod, but here we are. That interview just went so good. I hope that she accepts my minute job offer of 10 hours a week of work for now. But I love her, and I hope she says yes, and I feel like it was totally a God-ordained thing. So prayers up that Katie says yes.